A muscle is made up of multiple fascicles. This is one fascicle. Each fascicle is made up of one myofiber, or many myofibers. This is one myofiber right here. The myofibers are made up of myofibrils, which are these right here. And inside the whole muscle is mitochondria, which produces the energy throughout the muscle. And they can be found right in here.
This is a neuron. Once a neuron is stimulated, a signal will travel down the axon to the synaptic knob. Once there, the signal will open calcium channels and the calcium will begin flowing in. This will push the synaptic vesicles filled with acetylcholine down to the end of the knob. The vesicles will then fuse with the membrane and the acetylcholine will be released into the motor end plate. Acetylcholine will attach to its receptor, which will open the sodium-potassium channel. The sodium then flows inside the membrane. Now it is more positive inside than outside and depolarization has occurred. Once that happens, the action potential travels along the sarcolemma to the T-tubules. That will signal the sarcoplasmic reticulum, where the calcium is sequestered by calsequestrin to release a large amount of calcium. These are filaments, thick filament and thin filament. The thin filament consists of actin, tropomyosin, and troponin. The thick filament is myosin, with 2 myosin heads. Once the calcium is released, it will bind to the troponin. It will then pull off the tropomyosin, exposing the active sites on the actin. At the same time, an ATP molecule will bind to one head of the myosin and turn it into a high configuration, with ADP now attached. The myosin will then attach to the active site and return to a low energy configuration, creating a cross bridge. ADP is now released. In order for the muscle to relax, another ATP must bind to the myosin head and return it to a high configuration. The calcium will then pump back into the sarcoplasmic reticulum and the muscle has relaxed. This is a relaxed muscle. The A band, H zone, this is the thick filaments, the thin filaments, the Z disc, and the I band. All together creates a sarcomere.